Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Really appreciate you taking out time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. All greatly appreciated, so thank you in advance. We're jumping back on the Wii because I need to show you why the Wii is such an underrated system. It is the perfect system for rail shooters because you can just point and click, right? And one of those great examples of it is House of the Dead Overkill. Now, first and foremost, this is a House of the Dead game, so there's no way you can go wrong with it. For those of you who do not know of the House of the Dead series, it is a Sega series where you play a officer of some sort and you shoot zombies in all the versions of it, right? And usually you play like Agent G and somebody else, and he's in this one as well, for those of you who are keeping up with who's in each of the House of the Dead games. To me, they're just, faceless people who represent me shooting zombies. But again, this is a rail shooter where you go around shooting zombies. How can it be bad? There's no way you can make a bad version of that. This version in particular is it was following a trend during this time, like the late 2000s, where you had like Left 4 Dead came out, and it was kind of like a set of B movies, the grindhouse type movies. And this one is following that suit where each of the missions are basically their own little grindhouse movies, right? And it's got like the old film effects and the popping of the film and all of that stuff. And it's cool. You got Agent G back, you got Detective Washington, and there's one-liners and things like that going on, but you're not really here for that. You are here because you want to shoot zombies in the face repeatedly, right? That's all we're here to do. And this is great. You jump in, you get one side, the other person gets the other side. Don't shoot on my side. Even if there's a power-up you need, it's on my side. You don't get to have it. Now, my aim is a little terrible in this because I had some hardware limitations, but I'm just telling you that so when you see me constantly missing, you don't say, oh man, how did you, what happened, Darius? I'm trying. Believe me, I'm trying. But the game is really cool because it has all of these power-ups and stuff around that you can pick up. One that slows down time and supposed to make it easier for you to shoot, but doesn't for me because I'm terrible at shooting with my current setup. But it's fun. It's one of those games, again, it's a rail shooter. You jump in, you and a partner, and you just have at it, man. You pretend like you're back at the arcade again, except for you don't have to put in hundreds of coins because you're terrible at shooting and you keep dying, right? You get to do it this way. And again, this is why I feel like the Wii doesn't get the credit it deserves, because it is it's a very versatile system. The Wiimote, which at first everybody kind of, snickered and grinned at, was very innovative and very effective at what it was made to do when given the chance to do so in this type of environment. And this game is a perfect representation of it, right? So there are multiple different levels. You have different boss characters, but I just kind of wanted to show you the basis of the game because, you're not going to do a lot of different stuff the more you play, but that's not what it's about. It's just fun. This is one of those, Friday night, you get some pizza, you have a handful of people over, y'all shoot zombies and pass the controller and have a good time. This is pure gaming. This is gaming at its finest, gaming at its purest, whatever phrase you want to use, but this is just fun, and you should play it if you enjoy having fun and you like shooting stuff. And difficulty level is not as high as some of the other zombie shooters of his time. Like I said, we were kind of getting into the Left 4 Dead, zombie swarm type games. And this one, it's a little easier to get into. It's a little user friendly. So I always thought it was a really, really cool game. And, I'm a big fan of the House of the Dead franchise, being one of the originators in this rail shooter zombie genre. And anytime I got a chance to kind of, play a House of the Dead, I could be at the movie theater, or, you go past and you see like the remnants of an arcade and they got a House of the Dead game in there. I'm gonna put a quarter in and see what's up. So having a home version of this, which if you had like some of the other Sega systems, you might have had a chance to play it, but those controllers didn't really give you the sensation of having like that gun, right? And you could have the Wii Zapper, and that fits more like a gun shape. And there was also like some of them that were kind of more like the pistol style that you would see in the arcade. But either way, you could just point the Wiimote at the screen and have fun, which is what we did. And it was a great time. And if I have a chance to do it anytime, I'll do it again. If you know about this version or any of the House of the Dead games and like to share your thoughts, feelings, and other good memories about this, definitely let me know. But I appreciate you letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.